check. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hope everybody's in good spirit. Everybody doing all right? Yeah, my bad, y'all. I should have had these cards already together. But at least Spirit called me before I started. Okay? So I'm gonna say check the cards. My higher conscience. Okay? Say check the cards. All right. So we gonna see what this good Saturday. What Saturn is producing today. What's the energy? What's the energy that we may need to harbor or look out for? Holy Spirit, ancestors. What's the message, please and thank you? It's all about self-love today. Self-love. Self-love today. That's what it's about. It's about self-love. Loving on ourselves today. Okay? For those of you that have had heartache and pain, you know, suffering and rain, the sun is shining. Okay? It's time to be getting to the healing mode. Retreat. It's time to take some time out for self, feminine energy. Honor our feminine energy. Now, may you be masculine or feminine, but we all carry a feminine and a masculine energy. At least that's what they would call it. You know, when we women get a little aggressive, you know, on the defense, you know, that they would say, you know, only men supposed to be all hard and stuff. So that's masculine energy that the feminine is carrying. When men get, you know, all soft or sometimes they cry, you know, then that would be you honoring your feminine energy. Struggle. Get away from the rat race. Get away from the rat race. And what Spirit is telling me when they say get away from the rat race, get away, I heard competition, you know, and somebody might be saying, oh, I ain't in no competition. I don't compete with nobody. That's not what Spirit is. That's not what I'm getting. What I'm getting is when you're wanting, you know, when you're comparing what others have to what you have, and you know, nice things. It's okay to want nice things, but don't make that a main focus. Don't just be, you know, you got to have. You get away from the rat race. Take some time out. Somebody go. If you're somewhere warm, I know we're in winter, y'all. You know, but go sit by some water. You know, and if you're not, go run you a nice hot bath. I don't care if you're a man. You know what I'm saying? If you like bubbles, get you some bubbles, baby. Shit, you remember when you were little, you want them bubbles and lay back in the tub. You know, turn the light off. If you want to light you a candle, light you a candle. Play some soft music, some, you know, some relaxing music. And just enjoy. Take your soak. Okay? Let your thoughts regulate. What else? Take some time out for yourself instead of worrying about everything else. You know, how you gonna get this and how you gonna do this and whatever. Just void out all the noise. Burden felt sideways. Yeah, it's time to release. Today is a day of release. releasing the burdens. If you can't release them all, release some of them. That'll make your load lighter, you know. In your head space, because it starts there. Teaching, joy, ascension, learning new ways to honor the feminine energy. Okay? Because it'll give you joy and raise your vibrations higher. Masculine energy came out here, okay? And it fell sideways, so it's not always, learning to balance out the masculine energy and the feminine energy within ourselves. Getting in tune with your feminine energy will help you. Being okay with your feminine energy will help you. One more row. On your inner journey. Slow and steady. Take your time. This ain't no, you ain't in no rush. Like I say, there's no competition. You ain't in no rush. Well, dang. Somebody, man, okay? About your growth. Hold on, y'all. My leg just broke on the stand. Wow, listen. So, y'all, I'm going to have to, I ain't going to stop this message. So, what I'm going to do is just take it off and lay it on the table. And y'all just going to, I'm going to show y'all the cards, okay? Okay. Well, then. Got sexual energy at the bottom of the deck, dude. I don't know. Dang. Somebody said, I don't know what that meant, child. Hey, chat. So, I got this here deck here. I'm giving messages from the ancestors, the Holy Spirit. That's what I'm doing. And I'm using cards as illustration, confirmation. Holy Spirit ancestors, what is the message that you want to? I'm originally from Florida. At least I was born in Florida. What is the message that you want me to deliver? Page of Swords. Somebody might be getting some information coming in. It could be deceptive, okay? It could be some information, you know, that might answer some old problems, but be weary, you know, pay attention. King of Pentacles, okay? Because somebody could be delivering, Spirit say a setup, some deception, okay? Check that how it resonates. Five of Pentacles, be careful. All gold ain't worth chasing after, okay? Some gold might lead you. When I say gold, I don't mean goals. I mean G-O-L-D. You know, sometimes you could be chasing gold, but end up with some fool's gold, okay? All gold ain't good gold, okay? Especially when it's deceptive, stolen gold, okay? Might answer some problems, but in the long run, it might bring a whole bunch more problems, okay? King of Swords in reverse. This is a whole bunch of deception here, baby. A whole bunch of the Page of Swords with the King of Swords in reverse. This is a whole bunch of deception. Five of Pentacles in the middle. This is a whole bunch of deception that's going to leave somebody alone, money problems, a very materialistic person, okay? Whoever that materialistic person is, it's going to leave you in the cold, baby. Chasing fool's gold. Chasing fool's gold, baby. Ten of Pentacles felt sideways on top of the Five of Pentacles. The Big Bang Theory. That's what I call it. Ten of Pentacles. The Big Bang Theory. Everything that glitter ain't gold, baby. Okay? Five of Swords in reverse. And it's the truth, baby. This ain't no lie. This ain't no jealousy. This ain't none of that. This ain't no confusion. This ain't no nothing. This is the truth. Ain't nobody trying to be deceptive. This just giving it to you how I'm getting it. You gotta look at things for what they really are. Okay? I know you know, you might want to look at things, you know, for the brighter side of things, but no, baby. Spirit giving you this here blood raw. This ain't no justice here, baby. Somebody think they finna get some justice, but this ain't no justice that you're getting. This is a trick. I'm telling you. Four of Pentacles. Well, I'm just telling you. It is what it is now, okay? I'm not telling you not to go through with whatever this is or whatever it is, okay? I'm not telling you, I'm not trying to deter you, I'm not trying to stop you, I'm not trying to do nothing, I'm just trying to give you the message that the Holy Spirit and the ancestors are giving to me to deliver, okay? Now, if you know, because from what they're saying is that whatever this deception is, you going through with it, okay? Because you're scared of losing. You a miser. You a greedy person, okay? And you've been called out, baby. Page of Pentacles. This is your dreams come true. And leave that what you got. We got the Hierophant. Fell sideways on the Four of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I'm going to leave it on top, too. Right on top of them two cards. Listen. It's something you don't know. You think you know everything, but it's something you don't know, okay? There's a scroll that has been untold, okay? Yo, Spirit say be careful. This is a warning. Three of Swords at the bottom. Deception, heartache. Looking at the man in the mirror, the woman in the mirror, whoever. Nine of Cups in reverse, and it fell on top of the Hierophant sideways, the Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay? Somebody prayers, baby. Somebody prayers. Somebody feel like their prayers been answered. Well, who did you pray to? Because Holy Spirit, the ancestors saying, when the shit hit the fan, your prayers ain't gonna be heard. Okay? Because you've been warned. Nine of Cups in reverse. You've been warned already. You already made the wish. You made the prayer. You said the prayer. Or whatever it was you did. Okay? Because you scared. That Four of Pentacles. And greedy. Six of Swords. For those of y'all don't know, this is my Black Magic card in this deck here. See, I put Black Magic over there. And I know the Six of Swords is moving on to calmer water, but somebody used some magic to move on to calmer waters instead of leaving and giving it to God. Okay? To the Most High. To the devil. Whatever you may call it. Okay? Somebody took the power back and said they had the power. They just needed some assistance. Okay? They didn't leave the power to the power. They took the power back and said, I need a little assistance. You know, I got this. I just need a little help from you. Okay? Go one more round on here, baby. To the ground. Somebody might be looking shitty. Ooh, child. I got to show y'all this here. Show y'all just how I feel. The Lovers card in reverse fell on top of the Page of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Okay? It's a bunch of deception going on right here. It's a bunch of deception coming. Somebody done fell into some deception. And they about to find out that it was all a dream. They used to read Word Up magazine. The Five of Wands. What is it good for? Absolutely. Say it again. Okay. That's what they gonna find out. That war that they done started. That it ain't good for nothing. The Five of Wands fell on top of the Five of Swords in reverse, okay? It ain't good for nothing. That war ain't good for nothing. Might look like it's a win. Spirit say might look like it's a win-win situation. But just wait and be patient. Anything else? Mm. I got to show y'all this here too, okay? The Emperor, y'all see how he fell? He down there upside down. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands, the Emperor. He was like that there. Somebody need to watch as well as pray. Somebody not watching as well as praying. Okay, somebody not paying attention. Like I said, you what you told the Most High, even the ancestors, you know, whoever the Emperor is, energy. Okay, I got this. I just need a little assistance. Just a little stability. That Emperor card is starting to turn in reverse, baby. Whatever that Emperor card represent in your life. Three of Pentacles. Gossip. Now there's gossip. Now you, whoever you are, now you're gossiping. You're gossiping out here. You're gossiping about an earth angel. Okay? As they call them, earth angels. That's what I heard, earth angels. But you're gossiping. Could be 3 of y'all gossiping about somebody that's protected. And this is why I said that. See them people, see them women? See them people out there? They're gossiping, child. They out there gossiping. They're gossiping about that person that's surrounded in that pyramid, you know, triangle. Surrounded. They out there talking. Two more cards, please. 6 of Pentacles. And 6 of Pentacles fell face down on top of the 3 of Pentacles. So they out there, you out there gossiping and jealous because you're scared that person is about to get something. Might be some coins that y'all don't want that person to get. Or y'all out there getting the coins. I don't know. Taking how it resonates. So you say just get a message. Don't even try to meditate on it. Okay. Hello, Rebecca. Got a 10 of Swords out here, baby. Let me show y'all. Letting go. Somebody don't want to let go. Somebody don't want to let go. They don't want to stop the suffering, stop the pain. 10 of Swords sideways. On top of the 9 of then I told y'all I'm finna get up out of this here. Y'all see how that felt on? It fell on War and the 9 of Cups. Almost sideways. Okay. I told y'all this is some deception here. Self-inflicting deception. The Spirit say somebody know better. Somebody know better. Somebody knows better. The Sun card. Finish this show. Three of Swords at the bottom. somebody know better. Somebody don't want to admit. Somebody don't want to face it. So they dredging up a war. Done dredged up a war to get them. Child, y'all go ahead on. Y'all in collaborations now. All of them. Don't be talking. I don't know what it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Spirit told me don't meditate on it. Just get a message. So that's what I'm doing. Just getting a message. That is the message from that deck there. Okay, look at here. The moon card was right behind it. Okay. Somebody got to make choices. Somebody gonna got some choices to be made. Quick, fast, soon. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. A Queen of Pentacles or about a Queen of Pentacles. Okay. About the Six of Pentacles. By giving somebody what to do. Somebody say through and through. That was an old person now. Through and through. By and by. But it's going to have somebody, when they get that news, in the Ten of Wands, crying. Because somebody done messed around and got them an Ace of Cups. And look again. World card. Alright. I'm going to get one more deck and get my own deck. And wrap this up. I want to use this deck, but I'm here and get the other deck. Give me a second, y'all. I don't even know where the other deck at. Oh, shoot, child. Sitting right here in my face. So I'm going to use both decks. Holy Spirit, ancestors, what is the message? Something's being divinely guided. Oh, so it's some kind of turmoil and chaos that's being divinely guided. Yeah. What is the lesson? What is the lesson? Got Gerald Levert. Whatever song came to your mind when Gerald Levert, that's got something to do with the lesson. I don't know why, but every time that Gerald Levert come out, I hear Tony Bryson. It's just another sad love song. Okay. Okay. Wrecking my brain like crazy. So that could be referring to somebody else too, okay? But I know every time that call come out, I don't care what reading it is, that's what song come to my mind. We got transport, but it's in reverse. So there's a move. Okay. So somebody might be wanting to move. But they can't move. However you want to move, take the move however it resonate with you. Okay? But it's being divinely guided. There's a lesson in you not being able to move. There is a lesson. And Spirit is saying, ask yourself, excuse me, what's the lesson? Excuse me. You might be stuck because it's too much jealousy, baby. What they say, rejection is protection. Okay? Whatever it is with the move, it's divinely guided. Jealousy fell up under divinely guided. Even the jealousy is divinely guided, baby. Take that how it resonate now. Uptown. Straight up. So for somebody, this is an eye-opener. Whatever situation this is, whatever energy this is an eye-opening energy. It's an awakening. Reaper. I heard the Grim Reaper. I don't know. Okay. I hear that song, you got the right to fight, to party. So, what is the lesson? Reaper fell up under, what is the lesson, baby? Okay? So the lesson that I'm gathering is, you got the right to fight, okay? Take that how it resonate now. Lukewarm the heart, baby. Okay. So, hot yellow bullet at the bottom. So, yeah. You got the right, baby, to fight for what is yours. Okay? What else? You was you was sat down, okay? You was sat down. It says check yourself. But you was sat down so that you could check yourself. Because the song say you're headed for self-destruction. That's why you was stopped. That's why you was sat down. Okay? For somebody, you need to check yourself. Okay? That's what spirit, that's your answer. Okay? What is a lesson? Check yourself. And whatever song came to your mind. One more time. We got war. War is falling up under jealousy. Destiny, purpose. You may not want to fight. Whatever it is, you got to fight, baby. But that's your destiny. That's your purpose, is to fight. Okay? Fight for your right. That's the period. Okay? If you got people fighting you because they jealous, okay? Just know that your ancestors, the Most High, they knew them people were doing what they were doing. Okay? And they were allowed to do as they do. But it was intended to get next to you to spark a fire with that war. Somebody say to stop being pussy. Take that how it resonate now. Going through them like lightning. Ooh, it's like lightning. Thunder. Oh, I'm sorry. I heard Tina Turner then. but going through them like lightning. Okay, like going through them like lightning fell up under the reaper. Take it high, resonate. Tell it like it is. Go and find yourself a toy. Ooh. Yo, Spirit, what else? I wanted to flip over, but it didn't. But I did see the card, and I'm going to show it to y'all. It was flies. I'm not going to put it down. Oh, that wasn't flies. Shit, that say trips. But I ain't going to put it down because it didn't fall down. It just flipped, and I looked, and I saw it. But it said trips. I don't know. Taking how it resonate. But I try to let y'all see what I see, okay? Oh, Lord, I'm finna show it to y'all, too. Going through them like lightning. In the tower. Fell right on top of it. Okay. Baby, that's destiny. That's purpose. I can't make this shit up. Spirit say I mean what I say and I say what I mean. Law. That's destiny. That purpose. Make it do what it do, baby. Falling up under lukewarm heart. Danger. Watch yourself. Show me what you're working with. That was Spirit. It's a lot of questions. Okay. That sacred chakra. And they forced your hand. They forced you to get creative. Okay? They forced the hand. Okay? Don't feel bad. They forced the hand. They forced it. The Spirit say they forced it. Okay? Wasn't nothing we wanted to do. Wasn't nothing, you know what I'm saying? They forced it. They asked for it. Now when it hit them, they ain't gonna, okay, being sneaky. And somebody gonna wanna cry wolf. Let me get this other deck. Wrap this up. Oh, shoot. Hey. Tell like it is. Got some copycat lovers out here. I just seen that there. Enough to drive a preacher mad. Somebody, whoever somebody is about to run somebody else crazy. Holy Spirit, answer. Universe. What's the message, babies? Who wants to deliver the message? Seek wisdom. Somebody need to seek wisdom. And what I'm gathering is that when that card fell out, I heard Proverbs. Proverbs. I think that's how you say it. Proverbs in the Bible. It talks about wisdom. How she is da 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 da. So therefore somebody wisdom, and because it says she, somebody needs to seek some wisdom from an elder, feminine, or some, hey, you need to go talk to somebody, okay? And you need to seek wisdom. You need to find out who is wisdom. That's what somebody needs to do. Find out who is wisdom. So on this good old Saturday, Saturn is saying, okay? While you out there parlaying, okay? You need to be seeking some wisdom. And if you got to go to your higher power, your ancestors, or whoever, you know, But you want to seek wisdom from them. You want them to lead you to wisdom. That's what you're asking for. You want wisdom. Thermometer. Because something's about to get hot and you're going to need some wisdom, baby. Something about to get shooken up. Okay? And you're going to need some wisdom. Your temperature is about to get checked. And you're going to need some wisdom. Got something to do with some money. Compassion fell up, but somebody gonna need some wisdom. Somebody about to get checked by some money and gonna be looking for some compassion. I don't know what you did with that money, baby. I don't know what's going on with the money, but whatever's going on with the money, Spirit says it's starting to look funny, okay? But hey, you better go seek some wisdom. And that, cause somebody gonna be standing on business. Shut the front door and lock the screen. That they standing on business. I don't know what this business is, baby, but it's serious. Got something to do with a lover. It's serious. Somebody done did something, perverted some kind. They done altered somebody. Child, listen. Yeah. Somebody done, I heard bank fraud. Take the high resonated. My left eye went to jumping. You take, now y'all listen out here, okay? I don't know, child, but I'm just saying, I'm just a messenger, okay? I don't know what y'all did, or what you did, or who did. Boo did and Sue did, okay? But you better go seek some wisdom, because somebody about to get checked by some motherfucking money. Some temperatures about to get checked by some money, and somebody, I don't know if they gonna have no compassion with this compassion card straight up. I don't know if they're going to have no compassion. Because the shut the front door and lock the screen, they standing on business. They want to know. They want to know, who's that girl? Da-da-da. Oh, I'm just playing, y'all, but I'm serious. Okay? This shit got me studying. This some serious shit. Okay? I don't know, somebody might go to studying that, and I heard that Joe song, I could tell you're lying. Something, because you stutter. I don't know, hey, somebody gonna start to study, okay? And them people gonna know. Yeah, I'm a bitch, you're lying. Don't be no fool, fell straight up, man. Somebody not, and it's falling up under seek wisdom. Okay, somebody not already. Somebody already think they got wisdom. Okay? Somebody don't already think they already think they smart enough. Shit. What? Yeah, they think they already know, baby. They say they already know. Oh, didn't they? Look at Solomon. They think they already done found wisdom. They think they know it all. But y'all know what happened to Solomon, right? I don't give a damn how much he had, what he did, and who he produced, and all that. The nigga is dead. Okay? Y'all know what happened to him. Okay? Want to get all the motherfucking women. And all that. Okay? And what the nigga did? What they say? He died from what? Syphilis? Something. That's too much. All them motherfucking pH balances you're sticking yourself up in. I'm pretty sure it wasn't no condoms back then. Okay? All them pH balances you sticking yourself up in. You know what I'm saying? You done produced a super bug. Yeah. Anyway, Holy Spirit, what else? That part. A motherfucking con artist. A motherfucking con artist. And it wasn't just pH balances, because I don't care what they say. I've got my own interpretation, and until somebody deter me from the interpretation that I got from the Book of Solomon, Solomon was gay. I did a Facebook live about that one time before. A couple years ago, about 3-4 years ago. But Solomon went both ways. Okay? And I ain't got nothing against that, but I'm just saying now, if you're going to put Solomon in the Bible, and you talking about the Bible is against homosexuality, but you got Solomon in there as a head honcho high nigga. But that nigga was liking niggas, and you say, make it make sense, somebody. Okay? We don't keep on moving. Sound like con artist to me, but we don't keep on moving. Do anything for loot. Read all about it. Okay. Journal, the news. Okay. Oh, baby, listen, child. Listen. Listen, Linda, listen. Okay? Listen. Somebody better go seek some wise counsel. Seek some wisdom. Because they about to get checked. Because somebody done already told everything. Huh? Somebody done, oh child, snitch fell right up on the shut the front door and locked the screen. Standing on business. Somebody done already told everything. Okay? Oh child, water at the bottom. Oh child, they just playing it out. Ooh. Excuse me. We got spiritual bath sit up straight up. Oh, child, listen. Seek wisdom. Don't be no fool straight up. And spiritual bath straight up. I don't know, baby. I don't know if that water, okay, is going to cleanse this here, okay? Spirit, Holy Spirit, ancestors. Is the water, is the spiritual bath? Because that look like, okay, they think that the spiritual bath is covering them. The baths or whatever, I don't know. Is it the baths, Holy Spirit? I can tell y'all from what I think. But what I think is, no, ain't no spiritual bath covering you. The Most High is covering you. If you are to be covered, that's why they're telling you to go and seek some wisdom, because you about to get checked about some money. And whoever finna check you about this money, they ain't got no compassion, baby. They standing on motherfucking business. They locking the screen. They want to know what time it is, nigga. Okay? Because somebody done already told everything. Okay? Now somebody finna try to go run and take a spiritual bath to cover themselves. Child, you'll be better out your basement. Just go take your shower, shit. Okay? Therefore, gotta move on. Somebody love her. It's having hope. Optimism falling up on a con artist. It's over, child. I told you, it's over, child. Whatever over is over, child. I don't know. I ain't even trying to, Spirit already told me, don't meditate on shit. Don't try to find out. Just get a message. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm just lending a helping hand. Okay, get somebody heads up. Don't stutter. Don't stutter. Okay, keep it 100. And it fell on top of gotta move on. I don't know, that sound like a lie to me. Somebody sound like a lie to me. Someone is looking for forgiveness. That sounded like a lie to me. It's a con artist. Gonna be looking for forgiveness. They ain't already told you. Them people ain't got, I don't know, child. Somebody about to be demoted. VIP in reverse is up under. It's over. One more card, Holy Spirit. Please, let me wrap this up, baby. We got water. willpower. Love her. I hope these messages help somebody understand what if they're going through this energy, what's going on. There's messages from the Holy Spirit, the ancestors. Okay, it's giving advice. Then you know what time it is. Okay, seek wisdom, babies. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Stay grounded, Earth. Okay. Do that. But until the next time, y'all already know what it is. All right. I love y'all. Peace. Love. Hair grease. Later, gators.